Welcome to the Mediterranean recipes, and today we're going to be making the Algerian محاجب. And for this we're going to need just a mixing bowl. We're going to need 2 cups of flour and 2 cups of medium semolina, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 cups of water. After that we go ahead and mix everything. After we get it all together like that, bring a little bit of water, remove it from the bowl. We start kneading our dough, working on the dough like so, and we go ahead and just put just a little bit of water, start kneading our dough. Every time it becomes a little hard, we go ahead and add a little bit of water, and we will work like this for about 5 minutes. Alright, about 5 minutes. Our dough should be ready by now. So it should look like this. Very doughy. Very easy to stretch, because we're gonna be stretching these stuff too much. After that, we bring a baking pan or any pan you got, and I have a scale right here. You don't really need a scale, just for the sake of the video, right? And then we bring a little bit of oil. I have oil in here. I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil over here, and then I'm gonna put it to the side right here, and then I'm gonna bring a little bit of oil, put it in my hands. All right, we start right here with our dough. Get a little bit of dough and we'll make a little ball like this. Then I have the scale right here. It should be around 3 ounces. Doesn't have to be exactly 3 ounces. We're gonna start putting them inside the pan, and do the same thing with the rest of our dough. We want to leave a little bit of room in between our balls, because they're gonna expand and swell a little bit. After we're done making all our dough balls, we're gonna go ahead and cover them and put them to the side for about 45 minutes. And while we are waiting for our dough to be ready, we're gonna go ahead and start with our filling. So I have right here 3 tomatoes that are peeled, and then I have 3 medium onions. They are peeled as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the tomatoes. We're gonna cut the tomato in half, and then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the seeds. After we remove the seeds, we're gonna go ahead and cut it like so, small cubes. And then we move on to the onions, and we're gonna cut them like so. And cut them as small cubes, or just leave them like that. After we get done with cutting our vegetables, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of oil to the pan, about 2 tablespoons. And then we go ahead and add our onion and leave it for about 10 minutes before we add the tomatoes to it. And of course we want to stir it every once in a while, so it will cook on all sides. After 15 minutes, you go ahead and add your tomatoes and 1 teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon black pepper. Mix it like so and let it cook for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and put it in a food processor or a blender and pulse it a few times until it's chunky. After that, we're going to go ahead and just pour it in a separate dish and put it to the side to cool down, because we don't want to put it hot inside the dough, so we'll actually make holes. After our dough is ready and our filling is ready, go ahead and bring a container with the oil inside. Go ahead and dip our dough inside and start stretching it like so. And add as much oil as possible to it, because we want to make it as thin as possible. Go ahead, stretch it like so. Then after that, we're gonna pull the ends like so. After that, we go ahead and bring our filling. Put 2 tablespoons of filling on one side, on the top. Just spread it like so. We make a small fold on the top, small fold on the right, another small fold on the left, and then we cover the whole thing with the rest. After that, we'll go ahead and bring our griddle and let it heat up for a few minutes. And when it's hot, go ahead and bring our محجوبة. Let them cook for 1 minute each side. After about 1 minute, we flip it to the other side. And let it cook for another minute. After 1 minute, we go ahead and put it to the side. And voila, here's our Algerian محجوبة. And for more recipes like this, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Peace.